For the first time ever, I'm going to be attempting to hunt whitetails on public land. That's a nice buck. That's a nice buck. There you have it, guys. There's my buck. I've had some cameras out for over a month now, and the deer sign's just been super scattered. I have 3 trail cameras out, and we have to hike up to a couple of them. It's way out there, but hopefully we have some deer waiting at the top on camera for us. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. I have this propped up on a random tree branch right now, praying that my camera doesn't fall off. But let's see what we got on camera. So far it's looking like a lot of doe. We got doe, doe, doe. Whoa, okay, here we go. He just went bolting past it. He looks like he could be pretty good. Now there's a buck right there. I can't really tell exactly how big he is. He's pretty good. There's that one. See, that's a different one. Oh, he's kind of neat looking. He doesn't have much mass, but he is wide. Holy smokes. Of course, they're all at nighttime. All in all, that's really cool, guys. We got at least 2 different bucks on camera and tons of doe. It's just, if we could get them coming at daylight, that would be a huge help, you know? But for now, at least they're moving. I am dead right now. Holy crap, that was a walk. I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna climb up in this tree. I'm all set up and ready to go. I rushed through this, guys. I had stuff flying everywhere, but I'm in the tree, ready to go. I think I've got a good chance. I'm right on the side of this trail right here. And I mean, there's deer sign all up and down it. There's a couple scrapes around here. Out of all the spots I've seen, I think my best chance of getting a deer is gonna be here. I made it back. We're gonna be checking the camera right now. We had over 100 pictures just in this last week. In that spot when I had the camera just 50 yards away, we'd only get 20 something pictures. So this could be interesting. So we had a doe. That's a pretty big one. I should have got some tags for around here, guys. I'm really regretting that. Guys, look at this. I think he's that wide one I've had on camera already, but oh my God, that just got me excited. Look at that buck. Yeah, Yeah, I'd shoot him. This week, whatever. That was worth it right there. I've never been that close to a bear. In archery season, I don't think I've ever even seen one. If it was season, I don't know. He wasn't very big. He was not very big. I don't know. That's tough. He's really fluffy. That's all I know, but he might have gotten an arrow. At this point, I've been hiking up this giant mountain for a little over a week now, and I'm just not seeing what I want to. All the does are still coming in at night. It's just really sporadic. So what I did is I checked some of my other cameras, and I found a spot that I think I'm just going to have better luck of seeing a buck. There's been more consistent doe, and I'm also just looking for a change of scenery. This is going to be our first time sitting here, guys. I'm hoping that we start to see some action. It is still really warm for this time of year, but I think the deer still have to move. Even if I have to wait till almost dark to see some action, I think stuff has to move, whether it's deer or bear. I think things still have to move. Even though it's like 70 degrees out, they still have to do deer and bear things. This is my second day sitting in this stand, and I messed up. Check that out. You see that nice little seat right there? Yeah, I left my seat cushion in the car, so now I'm hanging by this rope right here that I used to drag up my bow and stuff. Oh my gosh. Never doing that again. I literally just got here, guys. Like, just got here. I was getting all my stuff set up. And I see this doe over here. Cross her fingers, a big buck comes behind her. so I got super excited. It's starting to get dark, and it turned out to be a couple of raccoons. If only that could have been a buck chasing a doe. So on my way back to school, I decided to stop at Walmart and pick up that bad boy right there, guys. I really think I need one. Honest to God, I think I do. My dad actually got a buck this morning, and he called it in by grunting. Didn't see it or anything. Threw out a couple grunts, and he said that helped. Now, how am I going to figure this out? There's different settings. That's probably a gimmick. A little bit of a closer look for you guys. So as you can see, I'm going to start back there, and we'll work our way forward with the different sounds without touching the nozzle. So there's that. What's the next one? So that's probably like a bigger, older buck, and this is probably like a little guy or something. Is that supposed to be the wheeze? That might be like a snort wheeze thing. I'm not really sure. I'll figure that out later. We finally saw him, guys. I knew I heard something this morning, but I mean, it was like a squirrel or a deer, something. Next thing I know, it's barely dark, and I see antlers going across the creek. The closest he got was like 50 yards, but I didn't have a shot. And right now, I just watched him chase a doe out in this field and like kind of cut back in here, so maybe they'll end up coming this way. Oh my gosh. It's a weird feeling because it's like I'm super excited, but at the same time, I'm kind of bummed out. I don't know, I'm hoping he's here. I've seen him. I want this buck so bad. This bench, I guess you'd call it, right towards me. Now they might stay a little hide where I can't get a shot, but if they come anywheres down in here, we're gonna take a shot. Oh, they got beards. Oh my gosh, let's go. I thought it was a group of hens. That just made it so much better. Please come this way. A big doe just popped out in that field across there. Hopefully her boyfriend's not too far behind. It's looking good. This is the first night of trying this new setup. We've only got a little over a week left this season. So I'm gonna try to get out as much as I can. But hopefully we'll start to see some deer tonight. Catch a break this season, I swear. So many close calls, so many things that I could shoot, and it just does not work out. That one turkey was going around all morning, hopped at the top of this rock, came flying down. I thought he'd come right down this trail right to me. Nope, just kept clucking, looking around for me. Went up there, here comes two other gobblers right behind him, and they went up over the hill. I heard them scratching and looking for food up above. Man, I can't believe I can't get anything. I can't believe I'm saying it, but today is the last day of PA archery season. Even though we haven't came out with a deer yet, I'm very happy with how the season's turned out. Now, like everybody says, it's kind of a cliche, but it's not always about harvesting an animal. I came into a place that I've never been before, did tons of scouting, tons of hunting. I put in countless hours and just came up short. The deer played the game a little bit better than I did, but still we had some small victories along the way. I've never had a bear that close to me while hunting in PA. We've seen a lot of deer along the way. We've tracked them. We've found out where they're living at. We just came up a little short, but that's just the name of the game. You're not always gonna get something. It definitely wasn't from a lack of trying. I'm not giving up on this spot. I'm not ready to be done. There's that nice buck out there. There's multiple nice buck out there. I'm coming back and we're gonna get the job done. Here we are, guys. We are only like an hour north of where I was doing some hunting. And I mean, the weather difference is unreal. It's a little bit colder and there's snow, which is a lot better than mucky rain that you can't really do a whole lot in. So I made the decision to leave there, come here for the last day archery, and hopefully get some does on the ground. There's been a lot on camera out back, and I should have plenty of deer down right now. If I was dedicating my time where I probably should have been, I'd probably be tagged out right now. But that's not what I did. I had my heart set on getting a public land buck, and yeah, now it's the last day and I don't have anything for PA. And it's like 1 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna get out there and spend the rest of my time out there for the evening. And we're gonna try to get some deer on the ground, guys. I am all ready to go, guys. This feels weird. It almost feels like I'm rusty because I haven't been hunting like this all year. I've been packing out a giant climber, having to set up all my camera gear, and all I have to do here is show up, put the tripod out, and I'm ready to go. I am pretty curious about what this snow will do to the deer, if it'll slow them down, if it'll get them wandering more. That's what I'm hoping for. But even at that, the deer here have been so consistent, I'd like to think that we could at least get a doe. First snow of the year, and we just got a nice buck, like a freaking nice one. Oh my gosh. All the stress and wondering and time that has gone into that buck right there. A total of about 5 hours. But on a serious note, I'm talking about all the time that I spent on public land, guys, hunting. It's rough out there, I'll be honest. It's not as nice as where I'm at right now. I can't even think straight right now, guys. I just got a buck, and he's done. Like, I watched him fall. I'm trying to talk myself down before I try to hop out of here. Oh my gosh, guys. And we got a doe. And we shot a doe. We saw tons of deer tonight, guys. And for those of you that are wondering, I've been using the Rage Extremes up until that buck right there. The next one in line was the Rage Hypodermic, and that did the job, guys. He is done for. Gotta give a shout out to my uncle. If he didn't give me a pack of those hypodermics, I'd be in trouble right now, and I'd probably be sticking that buck with a judo point. Guys, we got us a doe finally. Holy cow, this season has been a long one. Right at the end of the line here, we got a big doe. She's way bigger than I was thinking. Holy cow, she's got a head like a mule. And now we gotta get her drug up the hill and go see if we can find that buck. I see horns, guys. There you have it, guys. There's my buck. Worked a lot this year. Like I said, didn't get it done on state game land, not from a lack of trying, but it just didn't work out in my favor. I've learned a lot, and that's about as much as I can ask for. Hopefully next year we can get on some. We're gonna do some more scouting throughout the year, but this is a nice buck, guys. I was not about to pass him up. This late in the season, last day of archery season, we got her done, buck and a doe. Coolest thing ever. I've never doubled up on deer like that before. It's a first. I don't think you guys know how excited I am to finally be able to tag a nice buck.